Welcome back to Factorio. We've got a spider bot thing, and so we're gonna do something with that. We've got a grid here, and a trunk and logistics. Equipment grid size 10 by 6. So it's definitely a size. This is 10 by 10. So less space than that has. What do we want to put in here? First we're going to need a bunch of explosive rockets. We can go grab those from the rockets section over here. Everything is going, at least as much as it can. Get a couple of explosive rockets here. Put those in the spider. Put you, and this one, and this one, and this one. Got 4 rocket launchers. I wonder if we can launch all the rockets at the same time. Guess we'll find out, won't we? What it really needs is more things. What's new here? Spiritron remote. Allows sending simple move commands to Spiritron from the map or the world. So I guess we can let the giant spider robot wander by itself. That's pretty wild. What do I want to put in it? Probably a lot of combat-y things. Don't know if it needs an energy shield. Probably get some lasers. Discharge defense. Probably not. Maybe some... I don't know if legs would work. I guess we can test out by going from our inventory. I don't think it needs night vision. Let's see if some of this stuff works. Oh, in here, currently got a move speed of this. And if we go in here and give it some legs, we can give it 5 legs. Yeah, I don't know if it's really going quicker. Doesn't feel. Let's zoom out all the way here. It's walking. Yeah, it might be a little bit faster. Doesn't feel as fast as it is comparatively with us having the legs. What's the speed here? About 45. Give it some legs. Does it need power? Or is it 0%? I guess it's made out of... It's got power in it, but I don't think it actually has power itself. Almost seems like it was going slightly faster there. Might need a generator for it. In the grid, what's really happening? Maybe we can make another portable fusion reactor. I just need some more processing units. Wander over towards the processing units here. Lots of resources are being used. That's what you like to see. Is everything still trying to restock? That's alright. Now we're placing some over here. That's nice. I have some processing units. This is 200 of those. 200 of those. I got 300 of those. What are we missing? Copper. Low density structures. Okay. We can get low density structures. That's also a thing. That is over somewhere. Right here. All these. Portable fusion reactor. If we don't need it, that's fine. So figure out what's the plan here with the spider. definitely has a power section here. We also don't have any power, but we've got all of our power being dealt with. So, portable fusion reactor. And put in 3 legs. So now, oh, now it's a bit faster. Now it goes 80 kilometers an hour instead of 45. See how fast we run? Oh, we're not wearing the legs right now. We can't really get over ourselves here. That's fine. But we want it to just be like that. We can also put some lasers in it. I feel like it's probably going to be slower than us. So now it's got lasers, it's got rockets. Guess we go test it out. It's definitely going. We're going with some speed here. If we can fire all of the rocket launchers at the same time, that'd be nice. Let's see, we can go, just go right out this way. Everything should be fine. The base can take care of itself, probably. Can we cross walls? Yes, we can. This is very good at going places. That's for sure. Alright. Yeah, it's pretty quick. Took some damage. But then we've got repair guys in here too. Maybe I'll just put like repair bots inside. That seems pretty effective. Just fires a bunch of rockets and lasers. And then little repair pods. Come to play. Alright, yeah. Seems pretty good. I don't know if it needs to be quite this quick. Probably get away with more lasers or something. Check out this. Put in more lasers. Turrets are engaged with enemy. Really? Up on that side? Let's go deal with that then. Don't want the turrets to be engaged with the enemy because they are not prepared to do so at all. I guess while we run, increase the run. I don't have like batteries or anything. Maybe make this grid larger. Yeah, shrunk. The actual grid for doing stuff is here. Logistics. Can do logistics stuff. And it can also handle cliffs. That's great. Lots of good stuff. Lots of good stuff. Seems pretty effective. And we still also need to upgrade all of the damage for things too. Just run straight through here. It's very convenient. It really is. Let's head and go through the forest. Yes, it can. This is just... It's just got big long legs, can walk across everything. Can walk across trains coming straight towards it. Let's not try to find out. Just right now. Right over here, the main problem. Let's go say hello. We're also investing in artillery. Looks like we might be able to just get away with this for any of our fighting needs. Seems pretty effective. Are you guys attacking? Let us switch off the legs here. If I get away with just one leg, let's try the 2 legs system. We can even put an energy shield on. Could potentially be helpful. Right, where are the enemies here? Just up here? So we get them. Oh, it's so nice just not having to worry at all about the terrain or anything in the way. Just walk, then you win. Alright. And then a couple lasers. Finishes them off. Up to the next guys. Let's get slowed down a little bit. Which generally is not ideal. I can see an energy shield potentially being helpful. See if that even works. Looks like it will. That'll stop the immediate damage being a problem. Then the repair bots won't go out and won't be instantly destroyed. Which is obviously not too helpful. It's going to use a lot of rockets here. That's okay. Oh, it's just... It's homing rockets? Yeah, it's homing rockets. And destroy one of our bots. Sad times. Right, I need a second shield here. I still want to go quickly. I think 2 legs might be. I'll try 1 leg, 3 shields. It's interesting we need the reactor here. I guess the other 2 portable fusion reactors are just for having it work at all. That's just for movement. Let's test our jumps on a larger one here. Firing rockets, doing pretty well. Better not get stuck anywhere, preferably. Feeling all these guys dealt with. Shield's taking a bit of damage. The main bulk of its ability is just firing just piles and piles of rockets out. So improving rockets, then also probably lasers, would be a great benefit here. Walk into the trees. Going up from there. Seems like it still has a slight slowdown. Stuff like that. The 1 legs is definitely not as nimble. Depending on what you're trying to do here. It's mostly destroy things. Speed does have its benefits. Let's see. Go quicker. Can I do something? Perhaps. Shields are doing their job. That's alright. Get in there. Get some guys up. Might still be slightly quicker. when not firing weapons. Let's get through here. Cross over the ridge here. Okay. Yeah, more damage on the actual weapons would obviously be beneficial. Mobility-wise, it's got things under control. Actually doing damage-wise, still a bit left to be desired. Okay. Get healed. It's definitely doing the job here. These guys up. The mobility is definitely beneficial. I got some worms. That's pretty much sorted. Okay. I think at least 2 shields is pretty worthwhile. 2 legs, also pretty good. Oh, is this number getting lower? Lower than 600? We're making progress. We're making progress. I think this means we're gonna want... I mean, we're probably gonna do all of our combat in this. It does have a smaller grid, but also has 4 rocket launchers, so that's fine. So we're probably gonna want more stuff for our grid. Is working at a reasonable level. They're a little close. We'll deal with those and get back to base. Don't think we really need artillery then. We're still gonna get it. There is some danger to be had with artillery we need to be aware of before we use any of that. Let's clean up these tiny ones here. The number's definitely going down. Still need to be slightly careful though. Back up. Shield back up. What kind of range we got here? Just gotta dip and dodge around. Probably gonna do some laser damage. Yeah. We've only gone through hundreds and hundreds of rockets here. Rapid fire for sure. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. So I don't know about the whole remote idea here. Seems like a wild idea. What's it do with water? You can cross across a decent amount of water. Can't quite reach to there. Can reach to here. Now we're just stand on this island. Hilarious. What would that do? That's probably still too far for that. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna need to, if we want to keep this ready to go, I think this is a good ready-to-go system. Fast enough, but also defended enough. I think we'll just keep that like this. This like this. Back to base here. Try not to get hit by trains, preferably. Look on the map to see if any trains are coming. Looks like we're alright for right now. The train network is not great. It could use some help. That's okay. Let's get back to base here. Kind of want to like park this next to the rockets. Just maybe try to have it feed all the rockets into it. That'd be convenient. Be ready to go. What if we go into the storage section first, though? What if we want it completely filled with rockets in case it blows up? These are getting the job done here. Store you over here. Possibly it could request rockets. Request from buffer chests. Explosive rockets. Like 800. Let's see what that does for us here. Is that gonna go into the trunk? No, it's gonna go into here. That's perfect. This is just gonna be constantly filled with rockets. Honestly, we could take more rockets. Let's get 2 full stacks worth. So, have 1,600 rockets in here. Ready to go. So now these ones are going to go in the trunk. Perfect. I don't think we really need much else besides just a pile of rockets in here. So that should be good to go whenever we need to go. But now we are not good to go when we need to go. I guess that means we don't really need any of the defensive stuff for our setup here. So we're kind of not gonna need to worry about that. With the belt immunity. And we could put the lasers and the shield in here. Or we could just put in 2 more legs. I don't think we're gonna be fighting anything outside of that anymore. I think we could probably just get away with that. We could put these in here in case we want to change anything around. Let's go make 2 more legs for ourselves. What's it take to make those? Electric engine units. We can do that. Okay. Play some more things. Fantastic. Oh, look at them go. Electric engine units. I think we're just still a bit faster. Alright, let's get 60 of those. 2 legs. Then we should be good to go. So you're gonna bring me the transport belts, and then immediately the transport belts need to be taken away. That's fine. Place in the legs here. And now we are even more quick. This is max legs for 2 fusion reactors. Like the battery. Only 1 battery. I don't think we can get away with just 1 fusion reactor. So we try walking around. It drains. Just for convenience, too. Then the night vision, 3 roboports, belt immunity, and a little bit of extra. That's alright. Okay. That is looking good. This is not getting too many of these here because not much copper is getting here. It is just going as quick as it can here. some iron, some copper. And only 220 spaces still need to be upgraded. Looking good. All these are express and fast now. That's very nice. A lot of them don't need to be. Honestly, the amount of time it would take to go through the entire thing and see which parts actually need more. A little bit unnecessary at this stage. 213 more. That's how many need more. It's going. It's getting done. Then after we're done with that, we need to upgrade the inputs and stuff. Still all quick here. Quick here, even quicker here. Express connected to that. That's all coming from here, which is going fine. Stone's fine. Steel is more of an issue of ore supply than anything. Some steel's getting made here. And then some steel is also coming down. This steel's going up to other things. The rest of the steel is going through here and coming from here. Getting brought down here, down to here, and then it goes on to slow belt. Which is funny. It's not actually slowing anything down. Just looks kind of silly. Here's the line where things in different speeds. Yeah, besides the steel, which isn't even filling up, it's fine. That's pretty much fine. The amount of iron coming on here is kind of limited. It's going express speed here, down to fast, then immediately going down to slow, then back to fast, then it goes through here, it comes up to this section, and it's just fast here until it gets to express again. This is why we need to do more passes, unfortunately. Get everything to actually be normal, regular total speed. I don't think it's really getting bottlenecked, exactly. It's all coming in as fast as it can here. There could be more on this belt. It's just one express belt coming through here, combining the copper that's coming from there and the copper that's coming from there. There's the whole thing here. It's not going at full speed. It's gonna combine with that. It's going at full speed here. And then getting split off here. It's not quite twice as much, the main thing. It's also getting more from up here too. We got a lot of copper coming in here, then splitting off and being on two belts in the end of it. What if we had this copper's going around to go back around this way? Just change this around slightly. Instead of this looking up to go to there, go back to there. This is coming over here. I kind of want just 2 lanes end here. This is leaving. This one's going. So we can make this make a little bit more sense. Okay. That's express. This is express. This is normal. Express. Express and normal. And then we want some of it going back in on itself, basically. Okay, so express belt here. Express belt. here. I'll get express belt worth to here. Collect the lubricant. Can't make more of that. Kind of wants to be express here. Alright. There's gonna be 2 reds once it gets over to here. Let's make that happen. Basically, we just need 3 express belts. Should be able to finish this. Currently, we're not getting any copper in the base, which is obviously a problem. Some of these. Need to fix this, though. I don't know if it's really fixed. Quite the word here. Now it's taking all that. It's going in there. But it's not going back into here. Is the thing. Where is this going? Let's check the map. It's going back up this way, around the top, and down here, under that, over to here, to the sulfuric acid production. Or battery production, even. We do still need that to be connected, obviously. See if we just go nice slow belt worth here. Connect that up. Doesn't mean that we don't have the full connection between the connections. It's okay. So now we got copper. Getting all the way down to here. Getting under there, around here, under here. Then, not so much copper on this lane for some reason. It's getting kind of backed up there. Stack inserters. Because it's being taken from that side to make all the wire right here. Okay. These also going around. That's only one-sided. Works. Okay. Looks like we're almost done replacing everything here. Iron is doing decently. It's coming onto here. Everything's flowing perfectly fine. That's one iron line coming down. And this iron line's coming down here. Plugging into here and kind of backing it up currently. I kind of want that to be on both lanes to not back things up quite as much. Let's move this lane up here. Well, that should get things moving even better. This long-hand inserter is very much trying to grab an electronic circuit. But the fast belt's just, the express belt's just too fast for it. I'm not really sure we ended up with electronic circuits on both sides of this. That's okay. This is only going on one side here. That's fine. Alright. Steel's backing up. Interesting. What was using all the steel and now is not, is the next question. Possibly the rails. Took a bunch of rails and made more rails. That's good news. We're making all these. That's getting up to the science here, which is getting made. Everything else is doing fine. It's even making multiple. That's good. Activity is backed up. Let's just not be using any of that for the artillery here. Nope. Let's just continue around here to make more speed modules. I really don't need this making more speed modules. Where else is this going? Now to make more Some machine 3s. Yeah, that's worth it. You can keep doing that. Gears are coming in, getting made into more fast belts, which are now finally existing, which is amazing. Here's the blueprint for that. We can put the multiple stops connection here. It's fine. Deconstruction planner we don't really need in the inventory. Trash the deconstruction planner. Ah, here's the filter. There we go. So if there's a deconstruction planner filter, you get a upgrade planner. Upgrade planner. Filter. Oh, there you go. Found it. Finally. Okay. Upgrade planner. Cool, cool, cool. Inventory still? Yes, it is. Okay. We got the blueprint book still. Okay, so that's working. So now this is... Oh. We've turned off exoskeleton. Not what you want. Alright. Everything seems to be working. Everything's backed up. It's doing good. Science is sciencing. Storage. These did get put in here. Hilarious. I don't know what to make of that. Is it really a thing? How mysterious. Now the initial iron doesn't quite know how to get enough of it itself. It's mostly a problem with the ore here, which is coming in sparingly at this stage. It is coming from two sections here. That's right. This is working. Yeah. Overall, I'd say things are going okay. We definitely got different sections doing their own things. This is making more rockets for when this guy shows back and wants 1,000 rockets. Overall, definitely still be using more of the copper and iron. It's at least getting to where it needs to be now, though. That's good. A little bit more over here, too. Make more flying robot frames for the science. Everything else seems to have backed up nicely, though. That's good. This is making more, which are going at good speeds. Don't really need to be going too fast. These ones are working. Everything's going. Total power usage currently, very easy. Alright. Looks like these are under control. If we check the map further out here, if we wanted to get more stuff coming in, what options do we have? We got coal, which we're really not using much coal currently. Very little copper left there. We got millions of coal here that we're not using a huge amount of. We got a decent amount of stone, that's fine. Coal, coal, stone coal. Good chunk of iron here, if we wanted to get that. Would probably need to expand further out then, because the pollution cloud would be way out here. It's already a slight problem, since it's here. And they can move in, settle bases, and then attack. Might want to expand more at some point. Out here we've also got uranium, copper, more oil. Let's see how the oil's doing. Everything seems to be where it needs to be. This used to be two sides. Doesn't seem like it. Look better if it was. There's definitely two sides on this side somehow. I guess this is being made on two sides. So this is just two little guys here, just trying. Some iron's gonna appear to be made into gears, which are going. It's gonna be filling up this entire box and this entire box. We can probably let that go for a bit here before trying to again increase everything again. This doesn't seem to be a problem yet. Keep an eye on this transition here where it goes slow belts. So that could be a problem if it tries to continue more. Here's some slow iron. Iron comes up from here. Gets split off on express belts, then fast belts, then slow. It comes back to fast belts. Connects over here, goes up here, and connects to here. And then the more iron that shows up over here is definitely helping. Then we could probably upgrade all of the slow belts right here. So let us take the fast belts. We're getting... Oh, what are you doing? I asked to not have more fast belts. Thanks. Okay, let's... Yeah. Fast belts. 200 to infinity. Fast undergrounds. I'll be fine with a few more of those. Fast splitters. That's good. 0 of these, 0 of those. Okay. Yeah, I'll take those fast belts. Let's get an upgrade planner here. And we want to upgrade from fast, regular to fast, regular to fast, regular to fast. That should be good. That should be all that it does. Only these. We'll go just everywhere. I just want no slow, basically. So that's going to be all the way up here, too. We'll start by doing the output lanes here. All the way down here. I guess we just do the whole thing. One bit at a time. This is the output lanes. All the way down to here. It's gonna be that many? Hundreds? And until it gets coming down in. You do that. It's 800. And a lot of this doesn't have RoboPort coverage either. It's a slight problem. We need to grab hundreds more of these. Or you could just place more RoboPorts along the entire path. It's also an option. Here is everybody getting upgrades. For the most part. So we'll take care of this section. This part here was inside the actual radius. They almost made it. Too far away for them to have enough power, it seems. You gonna make it? You just need to go get a little more charge. Very good. Our robots on us. We go and deal with this system. Replace some. Recharge. Continue up. We're doing a decent job. It's a more localized network for these guys. Let's doing it. Here. And we're out of fast belts. But they should be being made at a reasonable rate here. I was gonna try to take the transport belts away at the end. I don't have that many. I wonder if we really use more than 75 is the whole thing. If we can get this all the way, it'll be beneficial. What do we got? 64 more? Alright. Oh yeah, place them in inventory. There you go. What are you doing? Gonna take the slow belts? Yes, you are. Very convenient. Very cool. I think I'm just standing next to this box while they bring the belts to me. It's like, oh, here you go. Oh, here you go. Oh, wait, here you go. Hey, want this? Here you go. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. It's not getting quite enough gears to be constantly making more. That's doing a good job. Alright. Yeah, we definitely need this box to fill up more. Check the map here. This whole section here still needs faster. That's a number. What do you think that is? Can't really see it on the map there. Yeah, 100 more. At least get this part going. Since it combines multiple of the slow belts together, this part here being the most important part to get fast is obvious. Taking care of these ones. We out again? Yep. So currently, this part here is not making enough iron to fill this, because this part's also going over to make steel. That's okay. Just need a few more and we can finish this section. Definitely need to actually make the whole thing better in the future. And it does switch down to slow belts here too. We do need to rectify that. Got another 50. Make our own. Make our own faster belts here too. Handcrafting. I mean, we literally only do have the one assembly machine making these. Although it is an assembling machine 3 with stack inserters and a dream. It's doing a reasonable job of things. We're not gonna have robots trying to bring us gears. Thanks. Intermediate resources. We've got them. There you go. Back up here. This will increase the throughput here at least slightly. Yeah, it's giving it all it's got. Okay. This is going to be faster for this entire section. Although the copper is really not needing the fast. It's getting slowed down, lower down though. Fast belts, fast belts, fast belts, fast belts. And then fast, fast, and then regular. So, down in this section is where we need the next upgrade here. Came down to here. Let's just go this entire section here. I guess we can also do all the way down. We're gonna just do the entire base. Problem is going to be the coverage areas. We'll do at least this section where these come to connect. Then also down in this area. 900 more. Go for it. That's only going to be upgrading to fast. That should be okay. We did not focus on doing the ore in first, though. Ready? Bar, ore. Whatever. It's going. It'll keep going. It should all mostly be inside range here. I think this is logistics and this is construction. It should all mostly be in the constructions range. That'll be okay. There's just gonna be 600 more things that need to be completed. But it's doable. See? They're going. They're also giving me some. Oh, nice. But yeah, that will get things up to par at least. And getting everything going best it can here will be very helpful next time. Goodbye.